What's going on, everybody? This is Shonta, and I'm here with Miss Shawanna Horn. All right, we're doing another episode of Live with Shonta. Okay, so Miss Shawanna, how you doing today?
I am doing great.
You doing great? You're looking good.
Well, thank you.
Okay, so Miss Shawanna Horn is the owner of Bling Me Pretty. Okay, so how did you come up with the name Bling Me Pretty?
Actually, me and my little cousin was playing around, and we just put it together.
Okay. So what all do you do? For those that don't know exactly what Bling Me Pretty is, what would you describe Bling Me Pretty as beyond just selling jewelry? How would you describe it beyond just that?
Well, the jewelry is the main thing, but it's more connecting with our customers, especially working with my downline. I have a team of 35 that I am over. Well, just being a leader to them. Caring, passionate. I love what I do. So
you said you have a team of 35 people. So explain that. How did you get a team of 35?
Well, it starts with me, and then people that add on up under me, they become my front line of people. And so once they start adding on business partners, it just start adding up and adding up and adding up. So
okay. All right. So what got you into the business? How did you start?
Well, I was babysitting at the time, and I would buy maybe 4 pieces a month from from my employer that was over me, because she was selling it at the time. And she kept asking me for 3 months, and I just kept saying no, because I ain't the person that would sell jewelry. It's pretty, but I'm not the person to get up in front of the camera, talk to people. I'm just gonna leave it alone. She kept begging me for 3 months, and finally I gave in, and it was just history after that. I still didn't even go live after that. I actually just had a bag, and I was just selling it at church, and at events. That was about it.
So why were you shying away from going live? Why were you shying away from the social media?
I figured that I could see the people on the opposite end. Back then, Facebook was just now starting to do the lives, so it was just a little bit scary.
Okay. So, do you market on Instagram as well, or you just do it on Facebook?
Oh no, I market on TikTok. Well, I have the jewelry on while I'm doing the TikTok. Facebook, my reels. Instagram, my reels on Instagram, and another one that people don't use is Snapchat. I also use that one as well.
See, I had to get away from Snapchat. So I actually have one of your necklaces, and I literally wear the necklace every day. I just took it off before we got on here, but I wear the necklace every single day. I wear it.
It will make you
do that. I love the message of it was spread love. And I love that message. So I literally wear it every day.
Yes, through paparazzi.
I need some more. I need another necklace, with another.
When they come out, I'll get you one.
I need another necklace for real. But I literally wear that necklace every single day. So wow. I actually did a video today. If you look at that video I posted on my story, I have the necklace on. So yeah, I wear it.
All right, I will look.
Yeah, I wear it every single day. I really love the jewelry. And you just posted on your story some more jewelry.
Yes,
I noticed that the jewelry, they go by numbers. Is that correct?
when we're on live, certain people do it certain ways. When I am on my live, I use numbers. It just helped me stay more kind of organized, but not really. But
So are you coming up with the numbers?
No, I actually brought them on Amazon. I actually have one right here. So I buy them on Amazon. This side is double-sided. So this is the side that reflects into the camera. Okay. So yeah, I actually buy them on Amazon. So that's where I get my numbers from.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give me some numbers for something. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'm gonna have to give me some for something. And okay, so I noticed you go live, like, and it be all times of the night.
Yeah, right. That's the best part. That's the best part. You're your own independent person. Nobody's to tell you when to go live or not. So it don't matter if you want to go 6 a.m. I have seen consultants at 6 a.m. in the morning. I have seen them at 4 a.m. in the morning. It just all depends on you.
So what have you discovered was your best time to go live? What got you the most result? What time frame got you the most results?
Probably around, when I first started, probably around 10 o'clock, because I would get off work. No, at night.
Oh, okay.
I'm a night person, so that's why y'all see me late at night. So yeah, around nighttime is the best time for me.
Okay. And so what would you say to someone who also wants to get in the business as well, but they're just like you, they're very skeptical about it? What would you say to them?
First of all, I would encourage them, hey, you can do this. I tell anybody, if I can do it, honey, trust me, anybody else should be able to do it. Because I was the most shy person. I still won't even get up in front of church.
So, and you've been going to church your whole life?
My whole life.
With the same people?
With the same people.
Now you out of line.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Why you don't want to get up in front? Them your people though, like they've been doing you since forever.
I know, it's all right. I'm good, just standing in the back, working in the back. That's the type of person I am. But no, I would just encourage them, show them my uplines, their why. Also tell them my why as well. You know, hey, anybody can do this. Trust me. You ain't even got to have all of this equipment that I have. I didn't start out with this. I actually started out in our living room, going live with one board. I didn't even have a hanging rack. It was just sitting, it was just leaning on the couch. So
right. So right now I see you got the whole setup behind you. Can you show us some of your pieces?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I actually have, let me show y'all this one. This is the one that people are most crazy about. Okay. It's an all spill Z. They are really, really crazy about this one Z, and I forgot the bus, right? This is the little thingy that we put it on. Mm-hmm. So I actually, these are worth $25. So I actually sold 2 of these last night. When planning on it, they asked for a particular piece. Hey, I'll pull it out. Okay. So this is the one that they are most crazy about. This is an all spill Z. These are our $25 pieces.
And it's just the necklace, or does it come with earrings as well?
The earrings come with it. The earrings come with it, so you do get the necklace.
It's multiple colors, so you can wear like pretty much any type of dress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's just one of them. We have 20 in our back office that we get every year. So like once that paparazzi calendar year is up, we actually get newer pieces and they won't bring those back out. So get them while you can. That's all I have to say.
And you posted some pearls not that long ago.
No, I want to see those. You want to see those? Huh?
I want to see those.
Let me see. They're still in the package. I haven't seen nothing out. That's how much jewelry I have. I still have jewelry over here on this side that I haven't even showed at all.
Oh wow. So you got inventory from probably like a couple of months back?
I would say all I do is take the pre-orders out and then I put it up. But here's the bracelet. The bracelet is stretchy. Got plastic on there.
Okay.
But it's got some, the clear crystals have some iridescent on it. Mm-hmm. That's on the stretchy bracelet. And then I'll put it all on the bus so you can see the whole set. But it's actually just coming out the package, so I think they put this one in here backwards. So let me just lay it on the bus.
Okay.
And that's another thing. Just stay organized while you are doing this. That's the best option that I can tell you is to stay organized. Because you ain't got no system, you are stuck like Chuck for real.
But I think that's with any business. Like,
yeah,
you gotta have some type of systems in place, or you're gonna be all over the place. And I'm still learning, especially with this podcast thing. It's a whole learning experience for me. I'm really just winging it. And what number is that? What number is that going by?
Girl, whatever number I want it to be.
Okay.
So I don't have no certain number. It just
whichever number you pick
whatever's laying here at the time and it's in my face, I am just gonna hold that number up. I don't have no certain number for nothing. Okay. So yeah, this is that 3-piece set. It is beautiful.
Okay, so it's a 3-piece set. How much is a 3-piece set?
With taxes, $16.24. You always want to charge your taxes because I'll pay taxes, so you're gonna pay taxes as well.
Right. And what would you say would be the best thing that you've learned from this? Of course, it helped you get confidence enough to go live on social media, get in front of a camera. But what is another thing that you have taken from this that you are going to apply to your daily life?
Stay on task. Be more friendly, more open with your customer because they want to know more about you as a person. I don't tell a lot about me, but when I am on my lives, I'm a crybaby at times. So I do happen to end up crying sometimes just because of my story. Because if I hadn't been on my lives, this young lady wouldn't have seen me and wouldn't have helped me get my teeth done. So
okay, so let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So since you discussed that, okay, so you said you went live and
she noticed my mouth. Yes,
she noticed your mouth. Okay, and is she a dentist or?
No, she's actually a lady around town that helps a lot of people.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to say her name because then people might.
Yeah, I understand. We don't gotta do that. Well, but shout out to her. So you went to what's the place that you went and get your teeth done?
Just Right Dental.
I need to go.
Just Right Dental.
Just Right Dental. Okay.
It's right here in Corsicana.
So Just Right Dental here in Corsicana. Okay. Now, could you tell us, is it expensive? Do they accept insurance or how did it go?
What I would recommend is calling them and talking to them. That's what I would recommend because I can't physically say what they do, what they take, and what they don't take. So you would just have to call them up and talk to them and see what they can do.
Okay. So when she reached out to you about it, of course she probably did it, privately or whatever. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times when you come to people with certain stuff, they get offended. So did that instantly offend you, or were you just like, were you grateful for the information, or how did you feel at the moment?
Well, when she inboxed me on Facebook because I had asked her about a shirt she had posted, she inboxed me and said, "Hey, I gotta ask you a question." At first, I thought she wanted me to talk on her podcast because she do the same thing as you. I was like, I'm not gonna talk in front of nobody. I'm not gonna do that. That was just me thinking in the back of my mind. But when she called me, she said, "I want to help you get your mouth done because you're a bright young lady. You do hair, of course. I do hair, and I also sell the jewelry, and I'm always on my live." So when she said that, I just broke down in tears because I have been trying to sell this jewelry in order to help prepare me to get my mouth done.
Oh wow.
So
Maybe when God speaks,
he does.
I'm a firm believer that God speaks through people. And in order for you to understand that, you have to be connected with God. Because you will miss your blessings, you will miss the message that he's trying to tell you because you're not in tune with him. And I feel like God, I talk to God like I talk to my brother and them. You know, I talk to him like here. You know what I mean? And we getting along pretty well. You know, we working, we still working. So I think I know the lady you're talking about, and she is helping me with a lot of stuff as well. So if we talking about the same lady, she know who we talking about. You doing what you doing your purpose. She is really living in her purpose, and that's to me is amazing. So what would you suggest to someone who feels like that they can't do something because they never seen it? You know how some of us, we have aspirations of being a millionaire. We have aspirations of owning businesses, but we don't know any business owners. We don't personally know a millionaire. So it's kind of harder to dream big like that. Are you one of those people that are a big dreamer, or are you just more like a, go with the flow type of individual?
Well, since I have been through therapy, like right before my teeth. We've been talking, working on things, and I recently, because I'm almost through with my therapist, so now I'm gonna transition into my life coach. So she has been preparing me with business wise, working with my business. What I would say to them, don't fear. If something in your heart if you're something on your heart to do it. If it's something that you're passionate about, do it. Don't stop. Don't look at others. Don't look at family members behind you. Do what you love.
Right. And so you said you finna be through with therapy. Explain that. How do you get to the point where you're about to be through with therapy? I haven't started, but that's one of the things I want to do in my 30s. Is the things I was scared to do in my 20s is everything I want to do in my 30s. And one thing I want to accomplish is going to therapy. I feel that everybody needs to go to therapy.
Yes.
It's a necessity.
Some people,
it is a necessity.
Some people do need the help. I have to say that I am better now. Not so much as anger. I have learned to control that. Because even though I'm quiet, there's a little feistiness.
Hey, mama told me you gotta watch them quiet people. Them be the ones. You gotta watch them quiet folks. Them be the ones right there.
But yeah, no, everything is going good. We are working it out. And then especially with the life coach, so much encouraging is just to get out there and step into your purpose.
Step into your purpose. So do you feel like that you're stepping into your purpose?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. And what do you want to go beyond selling the jewelry? Is it more to you that you want to do, or do you want to just stick to the accessories? Do you want to get clothes, or?
No, I ain't into no clothes.
What about purses?
I love purses.
Okay. But you just want to stick with the
as of now, yeah, we just gonna stick with the jewelry.
Okay. All right. So this podcast right here is about inspiring others and changing lives. So if it was one thing you can say to inspire someone, or if it was one thing you can say in hopes of changing a life today, what would it be? Good question, huh?
Yeah, that was a good one. You got me on that one. Wow, just be you. Don't don't be a follower. Stay in a just stay on the right path. If you need help, get it, because a lot of people need, like you say, they need therapy. So you have anger issues, you have a problem with somebody, get it right.
Get it right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Miss Shawanna Horn. I actually have another clip from you that we took a while back, and I'm going to insert it into this episode. All right. So
All
before we
right.
go, drop your social media for everybody.
It is, you can follow me on Facebook, Shawanna Horn. My VIP page for my jewelry is Bling Me Pretty by Shawanna. And Instagram is rppot2001. And Snapchat is Sweetie83. And I think that's it.
All right. Thank you, Miss Shawanna Horn. Thank you for being my second guest, virtual guest. So I'm
Well,
gonna keep
thank you.
this going. It's convenient, especially with COVID and everything going on right now. People have a crazy schedule. So thank you so much for. We've been trying to do this for a while.
For months.
A month. And we finally got it done. So thank you so much, Miss Shawanna. You have a great night. And I hopefully you can come back and we can do some more episodes with you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. You have a good night. Thank you.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.